Then the giant comes into frame. Ah! It's a nerd. Hey everyone, Chris here, the RC Geek. We are out at the field. We are taking a look at the FMS Rafale. This is the 64 millimeter EDF. Nice little airplane. This has the reflex gyro in it. It works quite well. It has the fixed gear. It's removable if you want to hand launch. There's not really a place to grab underneath. I would imagine with two hands at the running start, you could probably figure it out. But for me, we've got this big paved runway, and so I'm just sticking to the fixed gear. In terms of the assembly, it starts out first glued on the canards. They are fixed on this airplane. I just used Starbond CA for that. And then from there, the vertical tail gets CA'd into place as well. You do have to connect the rudder servo, of course, but that just dropped into place. Again, used Starbond CA there. And then the wings went on. There are 4 screws total that hold the wings in place. They slide on over the carbon spar, and then 2 screws in each wing. And then from there, pop the landing gear into place. The mains, they just click into place. So you place them in the hole, rotate them into place. And then for the nose, there is a set screw there. You do want to be sure that you capture the wire sufficiently. So through the canopy, you may need to push that steering wire down as you connect that nose gear, and then there's just a single set screw there. But otherwise, you know, the model, it looks really nice. They've got a tiger meat paint scheme on here, and it looks pretty cool. I do enjoy the tiger stripes across the backbone. Otherwise, in terms of the CG, I'm using a 4S 2200 pack. It's the smart battery. The back of the battery is in line with the back of the hatch, and that seems to correspond pretty well to the CG. They recommend a 2600. This is a 22. I have my timer set at 3 minutes. I'm probably getting a total of about 3.5 minutes or so. For the CG location, if you look at the model, there's the forward plastic capture that holds the wing in place. If you set your fingers right behind that, that corresponds to the CG about perfectly. And you want the model to be about level. And so that feels really good to me in flight for the CG. So for the controls, I am at my mid rate on the elevator and my high rate on the ailerons, and that corresponds to, for the ailerons, 100% with 10% expo. For the elevator, 70% with 10% expo. And then for the rudder, there is a movable rudder here as well as the steering. I'm at 100% with no expo there at all, and that feels really good for the controls. So the model does come with the Reflex version 2 gyro. It's pre-installed in here. And so when you connect this to the receiver, there is an SBU labeled servo connection, and that needs to go to a channel that you can assign a 3-position switch to. What that does is allows you to set just the rate gyro, turn the gyro off, and then they have a self-leveling mode similar to safe. And so I'm flying with the gyro active all the time. It works really well. Now flying the airplane, this is a fun little model. It looks good in the air. Power is good from the 4S power system. You do want to get a little bit of speed before you go straight into the vertical, but otherwise, you know, straight line speed is decent. And it sounds really good. It's a nice sounding fan system they've got in there. Controls are nice and responsive. You know, you want to get the nose up attitude on the approach and into the landing using your power to control the rate of descent, and the airplane will lock into that really nicely. Also, the model has a slightly nose down attitude on the ground, so unless you lengthen the nose gear, you do want to carry a good amount of back pressure on the takeoff to help with the rotation. They do provide a full assortment of stores with the model. That is going to just increase the drag. The flight times are short enough with the 2200. I haven't actually flown with the stores on the airplane. It would be interesting to see what we could do to get a larger capacity pack in there, maybe like a 3200 or something like that, but there is pretty limited space in here. A Spectrum 4S 3200 will fit vertically in the model, but I have not had a chance to try it yet. Anyways, let's take this out to the runway. We'll give you guys a flight and we'll come back, wrap this up.
What is that? Take off.
So there is the 64mm Rafale from FMS. I've got links down in the description. There is a US distributor for this called Fair RC. They can also be ordered from FMS directly, so I have links to both. Otherwise, be sure to check out this next video, and until next time, I'll see you at the field.